Well, a porter man am I, and I'm telling you no lies. I work and breathe among the fumes that trail across the skies. There's thunder all around me, and there's poison in the air. There's a lousy smell that smacks of hell, and dust all in me hair. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Well, there's overtime and bonus opportunities galore. And the young men like their money, so they all come back for more. Soon your life is knocking on, you look older than you should. For every bob made on the job, you pay with flesh and blood. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. I was only going to sing one verse of that, and then I realized how actually weirdly it lines up with the experience of a porter in the world of Death Stranding. You know, overtime and bonus opportunities galore, and young men like their money, but soon you look older than you should because the time fall rain makes you old. It's there's thunder in the air and all this kind of stuff. All right. Hey everybody, welcome to Play It Forward, where we are playing Death Stranding. We've been doing so for quite a few sessions now, a couple weeks. We're making some good progress. I think we just finished episode 7, Clifford, in which we fought Mads Mikkelsen for the second time. And so I guess we're in episode 8 now of how many I do not know. And I think even if I did know, it wouldn't help. Because the episodes have been widely variable in terms of how long they are. So like episode 7 was just that boss fight. That was the entirety of episode 7. And so anyway, now we're on episode 8. Yeah, let's get into it. Probably should have booted this up, before. Stand upright. You have trouble walking? Try standing. Hand-carried cargo will not take damage even if you fall. That doesn't make any sense. I feel like I don't know. I feel like cargo in your hands would take damage, first.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
What the heck
Clear.
were we doing?
All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
There's an
Sam
order
Porter
for us
Bridges.
in Mountain Knot City, which is where we are right now. Right, and we're gonna have to be going down south somewhere to the what's his face? Some new guy who hadn't talked to us before. Oh hey, and somebody delivered some of my cargo. Thanks, buddies. Hartman, that's right. There's probably other things happening that I'm missing, but all right. What else we got here? Right. We have got to take Mama's body to Hartman's lab. Which, as we talked about, surprising that that's a thing. And retrieve winter clothes. Whoa, that's high up. What's the deal with this? Dead man's winter clothes have been scattered by the... Oh, right. Dead man is currently naked. He only has one set of clothes. Alright. Well, shall accept this corpse delivery. Wait. Should we not... should we go get the... maybe we should go... wait. Maybe we should recover the clothes before we actually accept the corpse delivery. No point in taking the corpse all the way up to the thing to get the clothes. Okay. We get the clothes first. Should I just get, like, as many PCC level 2s as I can and just build, what do you call them? Zip lines, like, all over the place? Consider, like, PCC level 2s are so much cheaper. Like, the fact that you can build a zip line with just a PCC level 2 with no extra material makes building zip lines so much more efficient than any other kind of infrastructure building. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I already have 2. I'm gonna make 7 PCC level 2s. They're not even that, like, PCC level 2s aren't even that heavy, or like aren't even that big. Because then I can make some that connect to the roboticist too while I'm up here. All right. Maybe that's what we're gonna do. Settle in, folks. Today might be more about building infrastructure than actually progressing the storyline of the game. I hope you're okay with that. I am PCC man. I am more PCC than man. Ah.
Order assigned.
Okie dokie.
Beginning scan.
So let's look at what infrastructure is actually... So we've got this line that goes up to the Mountaineer. That's pretty much good. Locked in. We've got this line that I've added to that goes this way and then up to here. And those do connect properly. So we could add to that to connect to the roboticist pretty easily. There's probably no point to actually making a full line out to this, like, cabin. There's nothing actually there. It's just this one retrieval mission. All right. Okay, wait, let me just quickly check to see if there's any jobs for any deliveries for the roboticist. If I'm going over there, I might as well. Yes. No, wait. Oh. I have a thing to deliver to the roboticist already. Okay, I'll do that. Anything else here? Way station, photographer, spiritualist, doctor, and then power glove, stud bomb, blood bag. Okay. The question is, why hasn't anybody else done this?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Kind of wish this thing wasn't here. It's kind of weird and freaky.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. Go! Go! Yeah! All things deteriorate. That's just life. It's not a that's not a hint for this game. That's just Hideo Kojima giving you the true facts about life. I could now go. Oh, I can now go this way over to the robot over there. Interesting. Oh, I see. There wasn't a direct line from there to there. It was go there, then there. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Okay. So now I could make another one somewhere over here. Somewhere near this bridge. In fact, I'll put a marker on that bridge. Alright. Now we're going to dismount. We're not going to go backwards. Oh yeah. Bad news is there are ghosties around. Good news is I have BB back. Which means... Oh right, I have Lou. Why is Lou sad? Relax, kid. Oh, I dropped down the mountain a little bit? Oh, I totally did. I didn't really notice that. There's a destroyed non-lethal assault rifle level 3 over there. It's kind of suspicious. Right, that's where I wanted to go. Try to slice it nice. Or try to that's whoa! That guy went a lot faster than they normally do. Let me go. Huh. Got lots of PCCs. Why do I not have any grenades? I guess I just came back from that cutscene and didn't actually restock on those. That's a shame. Well. Yeah, ghosts apparently are really against infrastructure development. Okay. If I sneaky. Can I put this guy's in for Not really. Yeah. I mean, this is a pain in the butt, but it illustrates the value, how useful this infrastructure would be to make. Because then I could just I could just zip by all this. Boom! Gotcha. Yeah, crouch walking in the snow is a tough move. Weird, I'm trying to get close to something that I can't see, close enough that I can sneak up on it. Sneaking up on something you can't see is a tricky move. Oh, there's like a garbage thing over here, or a... in here. Huh. Non-lethal assault rifle. You know what? I'm gonna take this climbing anchor. Might be useful for something. Sure, I'll take a ladder too. Kind of hoping there might be some poop or pee grenades. Spiral thing. Somebody else's. There is the weird It clapped. But there's like the weird sort of disconnect between the weird disconnect between that everyone's like, only you have this ability, blah 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 blah, but then you also just like find, you know, blood things. Oh. Why is that? No, I want to go over to this bridge here, I think. Yeah. I'm going to go kind of that way. What? More?
That was close.
Alright, I want to get up to the top of this here. It looks like a place I can go up there with the snow covered. So, I was thinking the other day that this is, you know, I work for an organization that doesn't seem to have any particular moral quandaries about using, you know, fetuses for detecting the BTs. Like, just, you know, it's like, well, how it's gotta be.
Walked up worse.
Whoop. What happened there? Oh, I just ran out of stamina? Oh, wow. I didn't realize this was stamina using ground. Wait, I thought I was a... Am I not even wearing my exoskeleton? Wow. Wow, I came really not prepared for this. Oh. Now we know how much help the all-terrain exoskeleton was doing. Jeez. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. But I have so many PCCs. Yes, I am. At least I'm like wearing boots. Where am I now? Okay. Yeah, if I get up here, I should be okay. But getting up here is going to be a pain in the butt. I know what I need. This calls for a Monster Energy drink. Smooth. Really? Can I not get up this? Okay. Almost there. I'm coming. Rico's ding.
Hey!
Okay. So now the question is, where's that? Oh, it's true. I do have my Magic Otter hoodie on. Look at how adorable I am. I want to get over to like the front here so I can actually see the... Okay. Now the question is, can I put one down here? I can put one here. Seems pretty good. And then I can put one like over there. I guess I could try farther up the hill here. Or maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Looks like that was the best spot. Done! Printed! It even prints the logo and everything.
Hurry up.
Construction complete.
Where's the roboticist? Okay, it's right there. Why is the roboticist not... I thought I had cargo for the roboticist. What the... I must have read the thing wrong. Maybe that was like a robot drone that had cargo for the roboticist. Like that's the... I think that's the roboticist down there, right? Yeah. So I wonder where I can put... I can put here, but that doesn't get me very far. While I'm at the roboticist, maybe I can get myself another skeleton. Get up the other side of the roboticist thing. Inhabitants. Oh hey, the roboticist has a kid. Yeah, like maybe...
Beginning scan.
Maybe like up this.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Weapons restrictions lift. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Did my hood make a cute otter noise when it went down? Okay, that's adorable. Yay. Alright, all-terrain skeleton. You know what? I might as well make a gold one, because it costs the same as a regular one. And I'll look fancy. Do I not even have power gloves? Wow. Okay. Now, now that I'm, you know, halfway through the mountains, I'm equipped for traveling in the mountains. Oh. Spots are delivered things. So yeah, I'm like, hey, roboticist, I'm here. Slightly after the robots that came and broke all your stuff. It only had 80% cargo damage. I wonder if the robots can take my new... Like, I wonder if my new zipline network will help the robot get here. That'd be neat. Probably not, but... Ooh, what was this? Get a lot of likes for this one. Portable medical devices. Prototype high-performance servo motors. Those are very heavy, but Metro weather radars to the weather station makes sense. Doctor, high-bound springs for robot repair. I've sent so many high-bound springs for robot repair and then springs back to the roboticist. But I might as well grab this. With my fancy network, I could do that no problem.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Wait, no! Damn it! I did not mean to send that on the delivery bot. I'm the worst. I meant to send this one on the delivery bot. You have to go like catch up to the delivery bot and... No, wait, stop! Actually... Go... There... There... Does this connect to that? Like, is there a straight line to the dock? I don't think there was. Yeah, you can see the dotted... Oh, that's just the dotted line that I took. Is there to there? It's hard to tell. I wish you could see what what zip lines are actually connected to each other. Wait, I can dismantle structures from this view? That seems dangerous. Okay. Well, now that I have my mech legs, I can actually do this properly. I want to go up this hill. And see if I can see my
Weapons restrictions lifted.
zip line. Oh, there it is. Excellent. Perfect. Oh, that's something else that's out of range. That's okay. Right, how far down can I go? Perfect. Build it! Alright. So now there's a straight line from the Mountain Knot City to the Robotists. I should get a new pair of boots while I can build stuff here. I might as well.
Construction complete. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying.
It's nice to be reminded. You know, I've been wearing the Ultramarine.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridge.
I've been wearing the Ultramarine skeleton for so long. I kind of forgot how terrible it is to travel in the mountains. Alright, I'm going to try taking on a bunch of these. No, this is definitely me this time, not a robot. I'm going to take on... So I can take on these high bounce springs and these other things, and I should be able to zip my way, if not there, then most of the way there. And I will do it as a premium delivery. And I will build a pair of level 3 Bridges boots. Oh, whoops. Sorry, put on.
Order assigned.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whoop! Go!
Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm suspecting that the one between this network that I made and the doctor is not actually complete. makes me sad. Whoa, look at that. See that, like, warp thing that just appeared there? This would be dangerous if I didn't have all my cool zip lines. Apparently, ghosts can't zip line. So yeah, that one to there doesn't work. That's back the way I came. That's down there. That's going... Where the hell is that one going? But yeah, this... we need like a zip line on top of this mountain here. The sign that says Great View. In fact, I'm gonna drop here. What the... Hi, guy. I'm carrying fragile cargo, so I'll be a little bit careful here. That. Oh, that's a little bit too far away. Okay. Can't build the zipline on rocks, though. Like maybe on that ledge right there. Might not be flat enough. Oh, no. Oh, come on.
Gotta stay warm.
It's connected to 2. I think that's good. Do it!
Let's do this.
Alright. So now I can go from the doctor to the mountaineer
Can't this thing work any faster?
to the roboticist to Mountain Knot City.
Construction complete.
That whole thing is all connected by a network. Laser zip line.
Restrictions lifted.
I should welcome some subscribers. Saber Pilot for 19 months. Thank you for subscribing.
Scanning bridges ID. Verify weapons restrictions lifted.
JS1813 for 50 months. G-Dwarf for 84 months.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Jack Who Wanders for 67 months. I bet you and Sam would get along. And E-Block for 300 bits says ziplines are my favorite part of this game. I don't know if it's my favorite part, but they are certainly growing on me.
Delivering cargo.
That's right. Fragile medical devices delivered by zipline. That's the bridge's guarantee.
Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
Legendary. 9 times legendary.
Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
Is this the expanded? Yeah. High capacity blood bags. Always good. Especially since I ditched all my blood bags.
Do remember not to neglect your health.
Remember,
Good work.
always
New
put your
order
blood in
revealed.
bags. What orders do you have? So, like, I guess I could... I could just, like, zip around and do, like, a ton of these missions. Like, zip, 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 zip. A large consignment of emergency medical supplies. Holy doodle, that is a large consignment. Ooh, okay. This guy needs a huge consignment of fuel for cold look at how much weight that is. That is far more than I can carry. And then I can't take it on the And there's no way, like, even with the power skeleton, that's way more than I can carry. Damn it. In order to take that much, I'd have to use I'd have to use a truck, wouldn't I? I guess a couple of floating things would work. But then I can't use my zipline network. Failure! Alright. There's also the thing that I'm actually... What's in the share locker here? Trucking up this mountain could be pretty... trucking to the mountaineer's place could be pretty tough. I don't think there's a straight line. I don't think there's a good way to get up there with a truck. Also, I've trucked here. Well, trucking here isn't that big a deal. But if you have a private locker at each end... That's true. So in... Actually, just a sec. In Mountain Knot City, I have my level 3 power skeleton. and all this other stuff that I left here. It's a lot of stuff here. So if I go get my level 3 power skeleton, I wonder how much I can carry in one go. Alright. Let's just try this for fun.
Take care, Sam.
For fun, what are we doing?
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
So it's 3 round trips. That's not so bad. If there's any way to like skip this. There doesn't seem to be any actual like terraforming tools.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on until departure. All clear. Welcome. Decontamination soon. All clear. Welcome. Sam for the bridges.
Oh, no, I don't have that yet. No. Okay. Let's go private locker. Let's actually, okay, let's put on this, put on my big power skeleton. We should. Put these grenades on. Might as well fill up on blood bags. Okay. So you think going back to the... Here's a giant consignment of materials for Lake Knot City. Ooh. I'd probably have to drive those all the way around. Painting of the dead being resurrected to the spiritualist. That's freaky. Educational projects to the Mountaineer. Oh, I mean, I'm going to the Mountaineer anyway. Although, actually, wait, no, I shouldn't be taking extra stuff. Oh, I could take this back to the doctor, though. Wait, beauty products made from collagen from strand whales? Were whaling strand whales? That seems like a bad idea. Whalers on the beach. Don't need any vehicles. Okay. I guess I'm actually carrying the power skeleton, aren't I? Or carrying the other skeleton. I'll drop it in. That's it.
Beginning scan.
Doctor's place.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Look, Dead Man will just have to wait to get his clothes for a little bit more.
Restrictions lifted.
I'm experimenting with delivering a large package. So I was thinking that if this is an organization that doesn't have any moral qualms with using, you know, babies or when they need to for detecting stuff, like, is there any question that if I stopped being useful to them as a delivery person, they would just be like, well, we'll just harvest all his liquids from now on?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Like, as it is right now, I'm basically like
Beginning scan.
an ammo dump that delivers things
Verifying ID.
for them.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Delivering cargo.
A delivery? Oh, good.
Don't, you know, be
Excellent.
overjoyed
Everything
about it
appears
or
to be in
anything.
perfect condition.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I came across something. You're more than welcome to it.
More blood.
Do remember not to neglect your health.
Remember,
Good work. New order
don't
available.
neglect your delicious vital organs. All right. So I'm gonna drop everything in my private locker, basically. I mean, the PCCs aren't even very heavy, but my none of this stuff is very heavy, actually. Okay, I'll drop some I guess I'll drop some PCCs here. I'll drop 2 of my PCCs here. And drop the ladder and the climbing anchors. And drop. To be honest, I could probably just ditch these. I'll just recycle this boots.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
Bridget, thanks you for your donation of a pair of worn out boots. Wow, they got a lot of stuff out of those boots. Alright, here we go. Taking on large consignment of fuel for cold regions. What's the premium delivery? Deliver cargo within 6 minutes? I don't know if I can do that. Otherwise, it's in 45 minutes. With zip lines? If I fail at the premium delivery. Wait, premium delivery time limit 27 minutes. Why is there two different numbers? Is that like the optimal is 6 minutes, but delivery time within 27 minutes is fine? Oh, for S rank. Alright, I'll just do regular. Don't need anything there. So I want to, just out of curiosity, yeah, that does, well, no, that's what it would be like, but then there's a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so we load all. And then how do we put this stuff into our private locker? I want to say place in private locker. Okay. Ditch these two PCCs. Can I take one more? I've got too much. The actual just like volume is too much. Wonder if I can carry stuff by, I guess I'm pretty sure I can't carry stuff by hand. So it's not I'm not limited actually by weight, I'm limited by volume. Just kind of a pain in the butt. Like this isn't even that much over the limit of my regular skeleton. Alright. So this is probably going to be 4 trips instead of, like, I almost could be done in 3 just by weight, but by volume it looks like a lot to take.
Thank you for your contribution.
Go, go!
Listen to your body and don't overdo it.
The doc says after loading me up with a ton of stuff.
Restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Ever get bored because zip lines are taking too long? could just like hold down the button and like continue on the road. That's the other reason why I didn't want to take a car to do this. Is that this area is like heavily BT saturated. Oops, I think that was the wrong one. Crap. Yep, this is the wrong one. I should probably just get rid of this one. This is the one that I put down. And it's not in a good spot. Yeah, this one hand is like empty. I should be able to hold something in it while I zipline. Like the ghosts are like, what the heck is that guy doing? There we go. I'm glad you liked my hat. I got it from a friendly cosplayer. It was married to Conan O'Brien. Yep. Got your fuel.
Keeping up. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until.
Thought this is like, I don't know, magnetically connected or something. It's so windy. Partial delivery. Wait.
Delivering cargo.
Hey, thanks for dropping by. It sure is good to see you. This is enough to get by. Thank you kindly.
Oh, damn it. I didn't switch it to partial. Oh, crap. All that for nothing. Well, not for nothing, but... Wait, so... Well, messed that up.
Here's hoping you don't run into any trouble out there.
So I guess, what about all the packages that are still in my private locker? Are they just gone now?
Please act.
Sad pants. Alright. You know what? Enough with this experimentation. I'm gonna go over here. I think there's a zipline road.
Says delivery terminal for further information.
I wonder if the Mountaineer feels weird that somebody just like built a safe house right outside his house.
Restrictions lifted.
If I recall from the other big another big delivery I tried to do, they do come back after a little bit. So maybe I'll try it again at some point. Really? That doesn't connect? I did drop all my PCCs, right? In an effort to make room for more. Yep. Definitely dropped all my PCCs. Alright, back to the Mountaineer. I'll make some more there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Keeping on. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Sounds like it's deflating. Shall make a bunch of PCCs here. What orders do you have? Recover cold resistant lost in delivery. Blah, blah, blah. No, don't care. %99 damage. Maybe don't do that one. All right. Might as well continue on our journey and extend our network to the spiritualist. Of course, I'm not an L-Train skeleton anymore. I'm in my power skeleton, which is possibly going to be bad, but at least that meant something. Also dropped all my climbing angles and things. Doopa-doopa-doo. That's the Sam Porter motto. Be prepared for everything. Wait, what? I didn't carry that? Crap. That last part is also part of the motto. What's it? wonder if this skeleton will help my fatigue as I go up this hill. That would be nice. Crazy Grinder 22 for 42 months. Thank you very much. Oh, here's a ladder. I shall use this ladder.
Thanks
I will
for
give
the
you
help.
some thanks, Noon Bruh. Thanks, bruh. Nice ladder, bruh. Righteous. Whoop!
Seriously?
Well, now we know the answer to that question. About whether this... Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry me falling on my face was so hard on you. I'm so used to calling him BB. Feels weird to call him Lou. Alright. Wonder if I can climb up this. This thumbs up this person is giving seems to indicate that possibly I can. Nice.
All you gotta do is put your life on the line.
Did we find out where the name Lou came from? Yeah, Lou was the name that Sam was gonna give his kid before his wife died. Aha, and there it is. Oh, there's another one too. Okay, this is a good spot. Boom, boom. And so then that will connect to there. What else? What's the other one? This one's... How far would I have to go to connect to that one? Pretty far. Yeah, probably wouldn't be. That would probably wouldn't work. Okay. Let's just connect this up. Go! And while that builds, we can have a quick monster energy. Actually, you know what? No, I was just saying I'm going to take a quick commercial break, which I will,
Construction complete.
but not quite yet. First, I'm going to just see if I can get anywhere from here. So this is a quick road to this. This is the spiritualist place. And now I can go up here. Should be taking me towards the cabin area. And it doesn't connect. 308. Oh, I mean, it's also not. Also will be blocked. Worst day ever. Alright, you know what? Sam is just gonna dangle here while we take a quick commercial break. Be back in Just a few minutes. And we are back. Does anybody know whether, like, you know, there's like the shard or whatever, the group of players that I'm sharing this world with who are making some of these other things. Does anybody know, like, is that like a pod, or is it like a random assortment of people? Like, is it a random assortment of people, and some of them, and we're all sharing the same world with each other, or is everybody sharing it with a random assortment of people?
Beginning scan. Scanning
Wrong way.
bridges ID. Fragile detected. All weapons will be all clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile
place is this?
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
First prepper. Somebody I haven't actually met before. Recovery gun. That's kind of cool. Because right now this is a dark area, so this is presumably what would, if I connect this guy up. The first prepper. It's kind of interesting. Should I go do that? Let me investigate that further. Before I go too much, though, I think I want to get my
Weapons restrictions lifted.
get my other legs. My mountain legs. So the reason why I was thinking about that is, like, there's all these weird sort of zipline network things that are not complete, which it seems weird that people would have made that, but maybe in their game that there's another one that fills in that gap. Oh. This is kind of sketch. Kind of sketch. I'm in a non-connected area, right? Oh no, not. I wonder if can I build a zip line here? No, that can't. That doesn't see that other problem. Yeah, getting up to that zip line up top there is tough. Okay, that made it. And there's a... Unfortunately, you can't fabricate at these places. Walking in the winter wonderland.
Walking in the winter wonderland.
Rest here if they really need to rest. Might do that on the way back. Oh, I can fabricate here. There isn't a ton of stuff here, but there's enough. No, there isn't. Need more ceramics. Darn. Wait. Ooh, level 2 hematic grenades. Hematic grenades. Don't mind if I do. What if I recycled certain things? Alright. Somewhere in here is dead man's clothes. Dead men have no pants. There's also one of these things.
There we go. Okay, just a bit. Delicious cryptobiotes. Aha! I have found you, cargo. That's a good point. Last time when the storm... Then again, sliding down this hill might actually work for him. Wish I had one of those hover things. Should have made one of those. I can make this sweet. Better be really nice clothes. Spending a lot of effort to get them. Oh, darn it. Looks like around and going up one of those two ladders might be a good way of going. Or maybe I can get up from here. Aha. I feel like this power skeleton... Ow!
Get it together.
Wow. This is me saying, I hope that, or I feel like this power skeleton is helping me a little bit. Look.
That's okay. That's alright.
I'm sorry. All right. Got your winter clothes here, dead man. Hope you appreciate this. It's the easiest way to get back. Guess just walking along this path here. Really wish I had my all-terrain skeleton. Should have made one. Shoulda, coulda, but I didn't. Take these ladders down. Oh, possibly. Oh, this might be a bad idea. Get the ladder. Yes. Okay. Woo! Ladder teleportation saves. Nope! Ow! Ow!
Eyes open, dumbass.
You know what? I'm not gonna bother soothing Lou until I get down. Alright. Whew! Hopefully... Oh, he is not happy. Hopefully Dead Man's clothes aren't breakable.
Your BB stress levels are increasing. Remember, if it suffers an autotoxemic attack, it won't be able to help you detect BTs. To keep it calm, Avoid sudden movements and stay as far away as you can from BTs and other threats.
I like your little arm thing acts as like a mobile. Let me guess. This is heavy BT territory. Yup. Awesome. I'm gonna need some serious monster energy drink to get me through this. My battery is charged. What cargo do I actually have with me? Just the winter clothes and stuff. And these PCCs. There isn't anywhere. There's no chance I'll be able to. There's a cave over there. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Totally connect up to that zip line. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Patience is a virtue, I guess.
Look, it's printing at.
Construction.
If 3D printing went this fast in real life, I would be patient. Yay! Who likes this? Ah. And then I can go over here to this, you know what? It's been a long day. I think I'm gonna actually take a rest here. I assume there's still no new stuff in here. Still can't fabricate a all-terrain skeleton. Need a little bit more ceramic. Ooh, is there anything in the garage here? Oh, hey, there's a truck here. Well, that would be nice. Hell. Let's do it! There's like garages, I guess. Vehicle ready. Taking the truck. There we go. Ultimate truck off-roading test. This thing has so much, this is like triple extended range. Hell, does he have like a really uncomfortable seat or something? Why is he grunting so much? Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Wow. That was better than I thought it was gonna be. Just smush some chemicals. I probably totally could have just taken a truck to deliver that big chunk of medical supplies or whatever it was.
Scanning bridges. Verifying ID. Keeping all clear. Welcome, San Porter Bridges.
Here's your clothes. Holiday MD for 88 months. Thank you very much.
Hey,
And
Sam. Welcome back.
Mick
Tough journey as
40K
always, I bet.
for 58 months. Thank you.
Wow, you really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything less than perfect.
Yeah. I only fell down a few.
We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
All right, I've got memory chip data.
That's sweet of you, Sam.
What? What?
Thank you for your contribution.
That wasn't my intention, but okay. Right. So now we've got the corpse. Okay. Before I get the corpse delivery, I am going to take a rest. That'll make me relax. Stock up on stuff. I can switch to my different legs. Canteen be refilled, battery charged, lube pacified, truck repaired. What more could you want in life? Mountain Guide says we picked a name. Some email. Let's see what the email is. Aaron Hill, thanks for delivering the coach. Thanks for delivering Dead Man's Coat and Boots. They were loaners and of a size we don't stock in excess. And in fact, it's so rare, someone asked for them. We only had one set. So they were just like different size. We picked a name. Son is in good health, which is relief. Alright, they're gonna name their kid Sam. Yay. It makes it all worthwhile. Still on beer. I haven't figured out how to get my Monster Energy drink back. I tried drinking to excess, but that didn't seem to help. How's Lou doing? I was like, he's gonna have somebody's face, isn't he? I don't know whose, but it's gonna be somebody's. That's standing. I believe the yellow text in emails is like actually something relevant to the game, as opposed to like background info.
EX grenade number 1.
Whoa. My bladder was so full. Yeah, I believe the yellow text is when it's like actually, you know, there's like something being assigned to you or something interesting. Alright. Feeling good. Alright, let's first switch back to my gold Ultraman skeleton. Sure, I'll load my climbing anchors on. I'm gonna take my floating carrier too. Those are handy. Alright. Let's, enough beating about the bush here. Let's take this body. Mama's corpse. That's interesting. When they're when she was alive, I couldn't load her into the vehicle. Now she's a corpse. They're like, yeah, it's fine. You can load her onto the car.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Ha 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 ha! That would be funny. Ha ha. I believe necro means exploding.
Order assigned.
How close to Hartman's lab can I actually get with my networky thing? Get from there. I think I can actually make it like all the way, or to there anyway. Or I could just take her on the truck. What else we got here? Mountaineer. Spiritualist. Weather station. Naturally timefall resistant wood. 56% done. I feel like they might. Feel like my robot can do that. Sure. Go bot. And then educational products. Also 58% damaged. Mountain spring water. Sure. Go robot. I hope the two drones get to keep each other company. So now the question is, do I drive? Or do I zip line to there and walk it? I think I'll drive as far as I can go.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
So I can go up this like ravine here. At least some way. This truck is not fast, but I do appreciate its sturdiness.
locked until departure. All clear. Welcome,
This is maybe the
Sam
wrong way to
Porter
go.
Bridges.
You know what? New plan. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Whoa! Guess this would be a situation where you would... No. I don't need a carrier. Just wanna... ditch this in the... Okay. Is this where there's that, like, backpack stabilizer thing you can get? Might be a good idea, but I don't really want to reorganize my entire backpack just for this one mission. I know that I'm probably gonna regret that, but there we go. Life is regret. Maybe we could just attach the body to the zip line and just like send it out along. Like, just send it along on its way. At least this doesn't take stamina to go up. Oh, like right here.
Stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me.
Oh, maybe that was him being happy.
My curiosity
Oh, it's a big heart.
keeps me
Is that a real thing?
confused. But still I stand here on
Is there actually a heart-shaped lake in the mountains there?
with nothing left to lose.
By the way, I am doing local recordings now, so if this does mute the VOD, we'll still get it on the YouTube.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And with the rain I don't accept, wash away my sins. Simply trouble my walk home and my spirit.
Is it weird that the 2 dead bodies that we've had to transport were your actual mother and a woman named Mama?
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
And now we get to meet Hartman. Not to be confused with Die Hardman.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
This guy's already part of the UCA, really. Wasn't Hartman was already part of the UCA. Ooh, a thermal pad. He gave me the plans to make a hot water
Please
bottle.
proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work.
W. Livy, thank you for subscribing for 88 months. Ooh, we actually get to go into the facility. How fancy.
Please proceed.
Die! Die. Not cool. Not cool. Hey, buddy. Interesting decor you got here. It's not... Looks like he's not doing too good. Lying in the dark, listening to whatever this funeral dirge is. Until recitation remaining time.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No touchy. Oh, because he keeps stopping it. He's trying to like access the world of the dead or whatever.
Well, you certainly
Until
caught
death.
me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
Oh, I didn't know about the typing.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. this is my life. So, while you've
Wow.
traveled to and from the scene an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
He couldn't just be going to the beach because he's like interested in stuff. It has to be his dead family, eh?
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartmann's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye?
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different.
Can't think of anything. I mean,
So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartmann. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
it's him doing the beach thing. It's like a neat idea, but the idea that
A
he
body
that-
that doesn't necrotize.
I really wish the
No
reason he
sign
was
of
doing it was something
decomposition.
not. It wasn't just like I'm going to find my.
It's
family.
as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the
Some
other thing
research
you
or
were
something.
supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Well,
I apologize
Gotta
if
go.
our conversation gets cut short.
gotta go
I
kill
must go
myself.
back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions,
What if Dave moved on?
I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings
Wait,
are
if it's just a
powerful
corridor,
enough,
isn't
they may give rise to an altogether different beach.
Like,
a
isn't there a good
collective
chance that his family has
purgatory
moved
for
on?
an army of the damned.
Like, he just said that. He just said that it's a corridor and that people have moved on. Unless his family has a bunch of unfinished business, they're probably gone now.
His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
Really? What evidence?
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you.
Wait, what's the seam?
We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So it wants us to just hang out for 3 minutes? Am I supposed to be doing something here? Unknown ore. Photo of the beach. Immediately post. Is this the beach or just a beach? EG model artist impression. Awesome. That's a great thing to have in your place.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550.
Yay!
Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
It's like this guy's doing like one of those really hardcore sleep routines.
And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous.
I sleep 3 minutes every 20 minutes.
Nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read,
Why
Sam?
does he have to do it every 20 minutes?
Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
Oh.
All from before the Death Stranding, of course.
What? Couldn't he increase the window to 22 minutes? Then he could watch like a TV show?
Here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
That's right. He'd be perfect for
I never
QP.
expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too.
Unlike you, I kind of,
I was in the ICU
got over
having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
How many 21-minute sessions of exposition do you think we're going to have to go through? More than one?
The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me!
Okay, so he did see them. He did see them once.
Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go!
I mean, the weird thing about this game is it's not even like symbolism.
The ICU's
because
backup
all this stuff
generator
is
kicked in,
actually happening
and I was
for
brought back
real.
to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family.
So does he
It's
not?
my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday.
So does he just
It
die every
defines
21
me.
minutes?
I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps.
So it isn't that he's
for
killing
a while.
himself every 21
And when
minutes.
I get tired,
he actually just
I
dies.
return here to continue my research. It's funny though.
That's
Even
better
when my
anyway.
heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
But the,
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go
never
back to the
20
beach?
minutes.
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long
You said
memory.
there's a prepper room
It's trying to
place
tell a
in
story,
this
one that
region,
goes back
and
to
then
the
just showed an
very
entire
beginning,
map.
one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that
true?
the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament.
So the dinosaurs were
Certainly,
also killed by the
that
Death
was
Stranding.
Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here.
Can we go to the Dino
The
Beach?
past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward.
So we can't get to...
That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one.
So we're not
It
going
won't be much
directly
given
to
the handful of
Edgenot
equipment
City.
we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Oh, his floor inflates. He invented a floor that protects him from falls because he collapses so often.
The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Hey! Can you take away likes? Oh.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal. Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first.
I don't think it was ever, like,
You should
explained
start
or
with the
established.
geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Ep12 biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go.
Geologist,
Once all three are on the
paleontologist,
grid,
Evo-Devo
come back here.
biologist.
Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Banana phenobiologist. Anti-curlium medication delivery. Oh, god damn it. Why does the paleontologist need an antimatter bomb? That's not how you dig for fossils, paleontologist.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Scrub-a-dub-dub.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The strata
Oh, hey.
the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period. The time of the infamous mass
Look
extinction,
alive,
which
folks.
brought
Oh,
the reign
sorry.
of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is
it a
then
dinosaur
he has
beach?
made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece.
Be extra careful
no
when
matter
handling
what.
high-yield explosives.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
That's kind of cool. I mean, I travel around a fair amount in the mountains and didn't actually have a problem with being too cold, so probably okay, but I will build another floating carrier. Whoa.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Right, put the... I wonder how much of this stuff we can put on. All of it. Nice. While I'm here. let me... I'm gonna take all the chiral crystals from here. Realistically, I should probably just take all the chiral crystals from everywhere I go. They don't take any space. I need them to power things. Yeah, I feel like the relationship between Tar and like what Tar is was never really established. Like, for a long time I thought Tar was Tar, but it's clear that that is not the case. Tar is not what we would think. Tar is somehow affiliated with the Death Stranding.
Keep on keeping on.
Tar is something different. Alright, so we go geologist first.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
For this time portion. Don't mind me just taking my antimatter bomb for a walk. Can you pet the bomb? Do a quick check on the weather report. Not good, but it ain't gonna get better.
Well, let's get this show on.
Be a good weather report, eh? For all the weather and everything. Are there avalanches? Is that a thing? For all the like weather generation in this game and stuff, it's weird that there's no day-night cycle. For some reason I just noticed that. Gonna go up and over here. I guess around the side there might be a better way of going. Maybe I should actually pay attention to what I'm doing here. Yeah, maybe we should go around. I want to go this way. I was talking to my brother about this game, and he was like, "So, how long until the company the organization you're working for, is revealed to actually be, you know, an evil place with sinister motives?" And it's weird, and I realized that I hadn't really ever like thought about that, because not because I don't think that whatever bridges or this whole system that I'm working for, not that I don't think that they have possibly evil motives, but it's more that I never considered that they didn't have evil motives. Like, it's clear that everyone involved in this whole endeavor is extremely morally compromised. Like, yeah, like my boss wears a skull mask. We're using fetuses in order to do stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure this is one of those, you know, best of a bad situation kind of situations. It looks like there could be a path up over that way. The exact same for 51 months. Thank you. Did I get this dodge for 47 months? I don't think so. Thank you as well.
You've walked up worse.
It's true, you have. Man. Super excited about my all-terrain skeleton now. This would be very unpleasant. Whereas now, it's just a relaxing stroll. Got your stuff. Who's sending me email? Oh, aren't affected by my blood. Great. Maybe it just needs more blood. I have definitely heard rumblings that there are some very, very long cutscenes in this game. That's something to look forward to. Looks like we'll just make it to the geologist before we run out of time for this week's session.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I know.
Express ID.
Long cutscenes in a Kojima game?
All weapons will be
Wow.
until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. Here's this thing.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage.
Yeah.
Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life.
I appreciate your work ethic. I can't
I
die
certainly
now.
wonder if
I have
I'd
so
ever
much
see
work
these
to do.
vents. I guess you really are good at what you do. Huh. Thank you.
No, the rain also causes rapid aging. Or the snow also causes rapid aging. In fact, it's worse. But yeah, as with the rain, snow on the ground and like, you know, rain puddles and stuff don't seem to be dangerous
yes.
for whatever reason.
Right then. If you'd do the honors.
We're like drawing a constellation. Ooh, level 2 climbing anchors. It's interesting how the NOT network is kind of it's sort of the opposite of the real American population distribution, right? Like all the cities are in like central America,
Studying
the
this
central
fossil
part
beach should
of
be a good deal easier
America,
now.
and
Assuming
the
I can
coasts
prove
are
once and for all
relatively
that
empty.
That's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally
I
share
guess
these
there were
findings
lots of
with
people
everyone.
there, and then they
Can
got
you believe I
flooded.
found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Come on.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man.
Ghost dinosaurs.
This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, Our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too.
They call
that would
a
seem to
layer.
indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
So do we have yet another...
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
We have yet another meaning for the word beach, right? They're calling the layer of corellium strata in the rock a beach. Like the physical, it's not like it's the worst. Why name everything beaches? You knew that you were going to be dealing with it. Anyway, let me go back to the booth here. Thanks everybody for watching. We made some infrastructure today. Not quite as much as I was kind of hoping for, but such is the way. You know, with these public works projects, always go much slower than you expect. That's just how it is. You know, day late and over budget. That's how it goes. But thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back on Wednesday with more Death Stranding at 10 a.m. Coming up in just a few minutes, so I've got to get offline, is our new drawing stream with Corey and a special guest. I don't know who it is. Is going to be drawing on the Can't Draw Horses Club. Tonight, no Dice Friends tonight, but at later on in the evening, there will be some Escape from Tarkov with James. So, yeah. Lots of fun stuff. Talk to all y'all later. Bye.